Okay, I think right now we'll do you the title cut of our most recent cassette and CD. It came out on Rebel Records a few months ago. And this is a song I wrote. I mentioned earlier that I'm from Eastern Kentucky, and I was just thinking the other day, this is hard for me to comprehend and grasp, but if I'd started in the Army when I started doing this professionally, I'd be nearing retirement right now. I'm going into my 18th year doing this. It's hard to believe. I'm getting old. Getting old thumping on a piece of wood. Well, enough of that. But anyway, I've met a lot of people from the hills as I've traveled around over the country. And talking to these people, they always, the subject comes up that someday they would like to go back home, back to the hills and live. Some do. I guess most aren't able to. But I was living in Lexington, Kentucky, school down there and up there, I guess, and went out on the back porch one evening, and in a fit of inspiration and homesickness, I wrote this song, and again, it's the title cut from our new CD. It's called Back Home. I left my daddy's farm one day for certain, threw down my hoe and ran when his head turned. 3 hours later, Lord, my feet were hurting. That night, cold, wet, and hungry, I returned. I found that they had left the back door open, and then I saw the kitchen light was on. A note said, "Son, your dinner's in the oven." They knew that I would always come back home. Back home, through an open window, frogs sang me to sleep. Back home, I could hear my mom pray the Lord to keep her children safe while they are gone. And may they always come back home. I lied about my age and joined the Army. I had to see what lay beyond these hills. They sent me to Fort Benning, then Korea. Then I took a job in Detroit shaping steel. Today I will consider myself lucky if I hold out long enough to get my children grown and learn my first steps from the hollow in Kentucky. Was the start of a long trip back home. Back home, I'll retrace the path my daddy often trod. Back home, I fall to my knees and give my thanks to God. That'll learn what they knew all along. I would always come back home. I left my daddy's farm one day for certain,